in Christmas month. Just turn that off. Cool, so we have just jumped in the car. I'm on my lunch break and I have a package to go pick up because the delivery people did not try to deliver it, even though the little app says that they did. I work from home, I would know, and they never knocked on the front door. But anyway, so we're gonna go pick that up now from the post office. And next door they actually have like a dog's treat bakery, which I'm thinking I might go into to see if there's something else I can get Max for the 1st of December present, which we will be having or opening this afternoon when Blake gets home. But it's also first day of our advent calendars. I'm gonna do a bunch of Christmas wrapping. I'm getting full into Christmas vibes and spirit today. So yes, it is, like I said, 12 o'clock now. I'm just on my lunch break. I started work early, and obviously like Black Friday weekend, it's a busy weekend for us, both for work and my clients, but also just like for me. I spent a lot of money, but I have had a lot of luck with my Christmas shopping, and I've managed to score a few bargains for myself for both trips next year, but also just sort of updates of my wardrobe I've been wanting to make. I've kind of been holding on for probably the last 6 to 8 months for some pieces, to look at getting them when they came on sale. So we have made those, so I'm very excited. It means there'll be hopefully a lot of deliveries over the next few days. But yes, that does mean Christmas presents have started to arrive, so I'm going to start wrapping those this afternoon too, and I'll show you like our wrapping theme for the year. We'll do like an overview of the house again. We have a couple more things which I'll be adding to the house probably next week that we're A, getting from Blake's mum, but B, also I just want to see how they look, where I've got them in my mind that they're going to go, and whether there's other things I need to put there. So we'll do all of that next week. But yeah, I thought I would kick off Vlogmas day 1. I need to start moving because I keep looking up there because I can see Maxie watching me in the like out the window, and I hate doing that because I feel like he's just like waiting for me to come back in the house. But anyway, like I said, I thought I would kick this off and start the vlog. It is, yeah, we'll do a little afternoon in the life. Nothing majorly exciting apart from sort of getting into the Christmas spirit this afternoon. I might actually that's a complete lie. We have some gingerbread dough, which I will do some gingerbread cookies this afternoon. Plus I've got the backyard decorations out in the sun at the moment charging, so that we can put them up this afternoon too when Blake gets home, because I think he should be home a little bit earlier than usual today. They have an RDO on site, so yeah, very excited. Anyway, I better get driving because I'm feeling so guilty with Max watching me there. Look, he's so excited. Hello, I was gone for 10 minutes. It's gone for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Honestly, there is nothing better than coming home to the welcoming of your dog, because you could have been gone for 10 minutes, but it is like you have been gone for 3 years. When you see them, they get so excited. I know I said I would have checked in at the post office. However, that was an absolute fail. The little shopping centre, I think I mentioned, had like a dog bakery slash specialty store, which is closed on a Monday. That is something that I continuously get bamboozled by, is so much is closed on a Monday here in Toowoomba. Like the local cafe doesn't open on a Monday, this bakery doesn't open on a Monday. I went to walk into the post office, turns out the post office is part of like a food works complex type situation, so I walked straight into a locked door in front of a bunch of people. So yeah, I literally was like gone for 10 minutes in the end. But I've picked up my package, and now we have a bunch of other things that I need to, yeah, start wrapping. I think I might do that afterward, or maybe now. I don't know, maybe now. But I actually might just quickly show you what I've got so far. So I actually don't remember where I ordered these from because these were an impulse purchase. However, I did get these little candlestick holder things, which I'm thinking I might put red bows on and maybe put them upstairs. I don't know. Originally I bought them to put on the dining table. However, ignore the little bag there. But however, we have a whole different setting there now, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with those just yet. And this is the leftover decorations, which I think I'm going to use for upstairs. But we do have, hopefully my address isn't on any of these, we do have a couple of packages to, or like presents to wrap up. Kind of boring this year, but normally I get us matching pajamas for Christmas for our like 1st of December present, which we already have a giant collection of Christmas pajamas now, and there wasn't a new pair that had a matching dog costume for this year. So instead I got Blake some Christmas socks, because I feel like you can never have, I don't know, never have too many socks, / he loves wearing like funky ones to work, so now he has some Christmas ones. And then I also got, which I think is in here. So along with these, I did also get Blake these like pajama bottoms with dogs on them. But I did also get Max the matching Grinch bandana to our Grinch Christmas pajamas from last year. I bought these for our 1st of December present. It must have been last year or the year before. No, it has to have been last year. And they had the same pajamas this year again, but they had a matching dog bandana. So I got Max that so that he can match our Christmas theme. Then I also got this Merry Wolfmas present for my parents' dog. I'm contemplating getting Max one of these as well. He loves like things that make sounds like that, plus there's the 2 bones inside it. But I'm not too sure. I feel like he's gonna get quite a few things this Christmas, and I have got him one of these like crackle head toys for Christmas, which my parents' dog has one of these, and it is his favorite toy. Like, I don't know, there's like literally no other toy he really wants whenever he goes to their house. He always has it in his mouth, and it actually is like the baby toy that the breeder sent Rufus home to my parents with, and they're so hard to find. Like, I could only order this particular one. It's not even the one that Max likes. It's like a different version. He likes a little brown possumy one, but anyway, this was like another version they had, and I had to order it from the US. So I don't know where that dog breeder gets them from, but he got one of those for Christmas. Then part of my 1st of December present is this little martini, like espresso martini cocktail to go on the cocktail tree, because I'm just obsessed with that. And I did promise no more decorations, but I couldn't really find anything else I wanted for the 1st of December. I am going to wrap up some Christmas pajamas that my mum actually bought me, and kind of like that will be my Christmas, my 1st of December present, like the pajamas she gave me, because I've worn one of them yet, but not the other one. And this little martini glass. Plus I did a heap of other, like I said, Black Friday shopping in the sales for things to like update my wardrobe with. So I'm kind of treating all of that as my 1st of December present, which will appear over the next few days. And then I also got, this is my Secret Santa present for our Christmas, like White Elephant Secret Santa gift exchange. I've got to wrap that. I got like a refresh of stuff from Calvin Klein that I like. They are my favorites, so I did get a whole heap of new stuff from there. I also placed an order from Skims, which is coming in. I've got some dish stuff, which is on its way as well. Some new togs. I think I showed you those blue togs. I did end up ordering the smaller size in the top as well while it was on sale, just so I could figure out which one I like the fit of better and return the other one. But yes, I will keep you updated with things as they arrive, but for now I think I'm going to wrap all of this stuff up. You found Max, I don't know what it is about this, but anything new he like has to sit near it. But currently we have our candy canes, Christmas trees and reindeers out here, getting some power so that when we put them up tonight it'll all be lit. But I hope Max hasn't chewed this. I saw him chewing this before, so hopefully he doesn't like attack them when they go up. We've got these from last year, plus our gingerbread men, which I'm thinking we'll do like a little display back there. But yes, anything new Max loves to investigate, so he's currently been investigating these lights. I wonder if it's also because it smells like our old home. Who knows? Anyway, they are the Christmas lights to put up tonight. And then we did have these lights. Yes, we had all these Christmas lights up as well along the outdoor area, but we had a huge storm and they have all blown down, so we do need to re-put those up as well, probably this weekend. Probably won't make Blake do that tonight, because I think that's going to be a bit more work to figure out what's going to be the best way to keep them up in summer season or in storm season. But for now I think, yeah, we'll put on a show, wrap the presents, let the lights charge for a bit longer, and then when Blake gets home we'll continue on with that. The the tree has some presents under it, which is so cute. The Maya bag is my ornament I showed you earlier, just because it was way too hard to wrap with wrapping paper. It's 4:30 now. I've finished work. I've just come outside to play with Max for a little while. And then I know Blake is on his way home now. He got held back a little bit longer than he had hoped. But I think we're going to put up, like I said, the backyard Christmas decorations tonight. And we're going to have a barbecue for dinner. So I think while he cooks the barbecue, I will make the gingerbread cookies for dessert and like to have them out as well. But yeah, like I said, I've just wrapped up work, so kind of finishing off the day, I guess, now. I've also actually been editing Vlogmas day 1. Watching all the footage back, it's like I say so many times I'm going to edit this vlog, so I'm really hoping Vlogmas goes well. But it's kind of like a bunch of video clips from the past few weeks where I talk about Vlogmas or decorating or whatever, kind of rolled into one. There's like a bunch of nonsense that I was also kind of talking in those where I'd just be rambling, or a couple of them, well, one of the videos was going to be a day in the life, which I just never got around to editing. So that's also part of this first Vlogmas, because it was kind of like I was talking about potential plans for this. One thing I did talk about was the TikTok videos. I did not pre-film anything for TikTok. I would have liked to, but like I said, this last couple of weeks have just been so busy. We've already kicked off Christmas celebrations and parties and all of that. So either Max just got bitten by a bee or he can smell something. There was a bee like hovering around us before and he's like kind of just jolted. Anyway, yeah, I really need to get more disciplined and stop saying things have been busy, but it is hard when you work full-time. I do work with some brands on some content creation, so I do have to prioritize that over YouTube at the moment until I don't. But yeah, it's just kind of hard when you work full time to fit a lot of other things in, plus trying to have a social life. We do have a very busy social life most of the time, so it can just be hard to fit it all in sometimes. Anyway, I probably won't be doing Vlogmas on TikTok. I'll probably just film a bunch of Christmassy content as and when it happens and post that, because I am really hoping to do YouTube Vlogmas, or at least the majority of it. There may be some days where I purely like just don't do anything coming into Christmas but work or whatever that is, and I might skip those days. I will technically be one day ahead, hopefully, for the first bit, which means if that does happen, I'll kind of be just caught up to what day it is and posting in more real time than like posting the day before. Anyway, that's me kind of recapping on what I've just watched me talking about in the last clip about what the actual plan is now. So yeah, I'm kind of going to recap all of the last few weeks footage, Christmas decorating, all of that into one video, and then that will be Vlogmas day 1, finishing yesterday, the 30th of November, and then I'll be like filming daily vlogs from now, unless there's just like purely nothing to film one day, which is very likely. Coming into Christmas and working full-time, very likely that there might just be some days where I do nothing, and it might be a couple of them consolidated, we'll see. But hoping to film as many Vlogmas day in the life as possible in the lead up to Christmas. I do definitely know though my Christmas party will not be going up the day of. That is a late one, so I will definitely behind with that one. Anyway, I'm gonna go through the ball with Max now because I am rambling a little bit again. I need to get more consolidated with what I talk about. But yeah, I'm gonna go give Max some attention now because we have been pretty good inside working and he's just been sleeping while I've been working today, so time to let him run around a bit. It is like 6 o'clock in the morning. We are just heading out to Pilates. This is definitely the earliest I've ever picked up the vlogging camera before, but daily vlogging, and I'm already behind. I've almost finished Vlogmas Day 1, which I'm aiming to get live this morning because technically it is still the first in like Europe and America. So in my mind it's still kind of on time, and then I will edit yesterday's vlog by end of day today and post that, and we'll be caught back up to everything, which will be great. Not the best start already, but that's okay. I did get through editing, but there's like 2 hours worth of footage for the 29th, 1st of December vlog I want to put up. Anyway, it's like I said, 6 o'clock in the morning now. We are just heading to Pilates. Thought we'd start the day off well today, and yeah, head to a Pilates class, so let's go.